Ever found yourself scrolling through LinkedIn, reading about a groundbreaking company, or maybe even just using a really slick piece of software and wondered, who's the person steering this ship? The names at the top, the CEOs, the founders, the visionaries, they often remain somewhat enigmatic figures, their stories and journeys hidden behind the glossy veneer of corporate success. Tonight, we're diving deep into that very question, focusing on a name that might be familiar to some, a name that pops up in discussions about innovation, leadership, and perhaps even a bit of disruption. We're asking, who is Max Rogers, the CEO? Now, before we start throwing around titles and company names, let's take a step back. The role of a CEO in today's rapidly evolving business landscape is more complex than ever. It's not just about making the big decisions anymore. It's about fostering a culture, navigating global markets, anticipating future trends, and inspiring teams to achieve the seemingly impossible. It's a blend of strategic thinking, interpersonal skills, and an unwavering drive. So, when we ask who is Max Rogers, the CEO, we're not just looking for a name and a job title. We want to understand the journey, the values, the vision that has propelled this individual to a position of leadership. We want to uncover the experiences that have shaped their approach and the impact they're having on the world. The challenge, of course, is that there isn't just one Max Rogers holding the CEO title out there. The business world is vast, teeming with talented individuals leading organizations across countless industries. To truly answer our question, we need to narrow our focus. Perhaps you encountered the name Max Rogers in the context of a cutting-edge tech startup that's revolutionizing how we communicate. Maybe you saw it associated with a sustainability-focused company making waves in the renewable energy sector. Or perhaps it was linked to a more traditional enterprise undergoing a significant digital transformation. To make this exploration meaningful, let's consider a hypothetical, yet plausible, scenario. Let's imagine the Max Rogers we're investigating is the CEO of Innovate Solutions, a company that has recently garnered attention for its groundbreaking work in artificial intelligence-powered healthcare diagnostics. This allows us to delve into the kind of background, expertise, and leadership style that might be associated with someone at the helm of such an innovative organization. So, who is this Max Rogers? What kind of path might have led them to the CEO office of a company like Innovate Solutions? It's highly likely that our Max Rogers possesses a strong educational foundation. Perhaps a degree in computer science, engineering, or even a more interdisciplinary field combining technology and business. Postgraduate studies, like an MBA with a focus on innovation or technology management, wouldn't be surprising either. These academic pursuits would have provided the theoretical framework and technical understanding necessary to navigate the complexities of the AI and healthcare industries. But education alone doesn't make a CEO. The journey to the top is often paved with years of hands-on experience. Our Max Rogers probably didn't start in the corner office. They might have cut their teeth as a software engineer, a data scientist, or a product manager within the tech sector. These early roles would have provided invaluable insights into the intricacies of product development, team collaboration, and the challenges of bringing innovative ideas to life. It's also possible that Max Rogers gained experience in the healthcare industry, perhaps through a previous role at a medical device company, a pharmaceutical firm, or even a research institution. This exposure would have been crucial in understanding the unique needs, regulations, and ethical considerations involved in applying AI to healthcare. The ability to bridge the gap between cutting-edge technology and the specific demands of the medical field would be a significant asset. Beyond technical expertise and industry knowledge, the journey to CEO often involves demonstrating strong leadership potential. This might have manifested in leading successful project teams, mentoring junior colleagues, or even taking the initiative to drive innovation within previous organizations. These experiences would have honed their ability to inspire, motivate, and guide others towards a common goal. As Max Rogers climbed the corporate ladder, they would have likely developed a keen understanding of business strategy, financial management, and market dynamics. They would have learned how to identify opportunities, assess risks, and make critical decisions under pressure. The ability to articulate a clear vision for the future of Innovate Solutions and to translate that vision into actionable strategies would be paramount to their success as CEO. But what about the personal qualities that define this Max Rogers? What kind of leader are they? In the fast-paced world of AI and healthcare, a successful CEO needs to be adaptable and resilient. The technology is constantly evolving, and the regulatory landscape can be complex. Max Rogers would likely possess a growth mindset, embracing challenges as opportunities for learning and improvement. They would need to be comfortable with ambiguity and able to pivot strategies when necessary. Strong communication skills would also be essential. As the CEO, Max Rogers would be the primary spokesperson for Innovate Solutions, interacting with investors, partners, regulators, and the media. The ability to clearly and persuasively articulate the company's vision, its progress, and its impact on healthcare would be crucial for building trust and securing support. Furthermore, in an industry as sensitive as healthcare, ethical leadership would be non-negotiable. Max Rogers would need to demonstrate a strong commitment to patient privacy, data security, and the responsible development and deployment of AI technologies. Their decisions would need to be guided by a deep understanding of the ethical implications of their company's work. It's also likely that our Max Rogers fosters a collaborative and inclusive work environment within Innovate Solutions. Recognizing that innovation thrives on diverse perspectives and expertise, they would actively encourage open communication, knowledge sharing, and a culture where every team member feels valued and empowered to contribute their best. The journey of a CEO is rarely a solitary one. Max Rogers would likely have a strong network of mentors, advisors, and trusted colleagues who have provided guidance and support along the way. These relationships would be invaluable for navigating the challenges and opportunities that come with leading a high-growth company. So, if we were to summarize the profile of this hypothetical Max Rogers, the CEO of Innovate Solutions, we might paint a picture of a highly educated, technically proficient individual with a strong understanding of both the technology and healthcare sectors. They would possess a track record of leadership, strategic thinking, and effective communication. Their personal qualities would likely include adaptability, resilience, ethical integrity, and a commitment to collaboration. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.